What up? What up? Chilling, man. About to do a little shopping and eating. You know how we do. You know how I do it, should I say. So, I'm going to talk about, men caught up in what a woman wants way too much. They want this, they want tall, they want this, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter what the fuck they want. Like in Rock's voice. It doesn't matter what the woman wants, man. It matters about what you want at the end of the day. Only way it matters to a good extent of what a woman wants is if you know that woman wants you and is fucking with you and is trying to be on the program and allow you to be the leader. Then, once you vet, or what they call it, once you basically vet a woman out, I think that's what they call it. Once you vet her out, then you can start, the more you vet her out, the more you can start considering what she wants. But until then, all this tall, dark, light, brown, blah, blah, blah. I can go on and on. Cars, this or that. It doesn't matter what they want. Rock's voice, nigga. It doesn't matter what they want, man. What do you want? What do you want? What you got to understand about females is they got too many options, man. They're always going to be men at them, no matter what. No matter if they're overweight, no matter if they're broke, no matter if they got 10 kids, it doesn't matter. Their vagina will give them the option to always have men. And not only the vagina, because the vagina really don't have the power. It's the men not requiring women to have a certain standard criteria before that man messes with her. This is what I mean by vetting them out, and this is what I mean by it doesn't really matter what they want until you say, all right, I know she's fucking with me and I want to fuck with her. I think I want a girlfriend. Then it matters what she wants, but not until then. Doesn't matter if she want a guy that smokes or doesn't smoke or this tall. I could go on and on. I'm not listing all the stuff that they want and don't want. It don't matter. Because you got to make sure that she even fucking with you in the first place. Because you can have everything she wants, but you didn't vet her out and see that she really wanted you. And this is how a lot of men end up divorced. Divorce rate. Or she might switch up on you. And if she does switch up on you, you got to have the mindset that it doesn't matter what she does or what she wants. I got to worry about me. But back to what I was saying, the biggest reason why it doesn't matter what they want in a man is because they always have a choice to deal with any man they want. So if she's not dealing with you, if she doesn't want you, why does it matter what she wants? I'm going to say that again. If she's not dealing with you, why does it matter what she wants? I'm only considering what a woman wants if she wants me. If she doesn't want me, I don't give a fuck what she wants. Because she doesn't care about me anyway. She worried about what another man got going on or doing. And here's a little secret. All this car, tall, weights, and this and that, none of that really is that none of that shit is really that relevant when it comes to a woman who really wants you. That's another reason why it doesn't matter what they want. Because they're going to pick who they want to pick regardless of the cars, the weight, and all this other shit. All that shit can help to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, she has the option to choose what guy she really wants. So it doesn't matter about none of that shit because she's going to pick the one she likes the most. It is what it is, man. And there's nothing you could do about it. Why y'all think a lot of these women be acting like scared and shit when you about to walk past them? Because they assuming you going to try to holler at them like every fucking body else. But you gotta be different than every fucking body else. And walk right past that bitch like you don't see her. Maybe I shouldn't call her the chick bitch, but walk right past her like you don't even see her. Problem is, oh, she look good, let me go holler at her. If that's what you want to do, fine, but 9 times out of 10, you're just gonna get put on the side. Cold approaching women you don't know. Some women like that shit in set places, you know what I mean? But for the most part, most of them is probably gonna curve you, man, because I put it like this: they'll reciprocate if they like you. If they won't, if they don't like you, they might act like they're reciprocating and then not hit you up or some shit just to get you out of their face. But you got to understand, man, these women have the option to deal with whoever they want, man, and they're not going to be satisfied unless they really get the one they really want. So if you're not the one they really want, this is where divorce, rape, and all this other shit come into play, man. Cheating and everything else. So it is what it is, man. Men got to accept the fact that these women have options to deal with whoever they want, and that's because men don't require, I'm not saying that you should require everything from a fucking woman and all this crazy shit, but you should require some type of standard until that woman proves that she really fuck with you. Then if you don't want your girl to lift her finger, she shouldn't have to lift her finger. You know that's your girl. But not until you know that's your girl, that's the issue. Y'all are trying to make her your girl by telling her don't lift the finger. Nah. Prove to me that you want to build with me. And then when I see, this girl really trying to build with me, and don't even worry about me. I got the rest of this house. You go sit over there and don't lift a finger, and I'm going to build the rest of this shit. I'm going to bring the bricks now. Because I know you fuck with me, and I know you really my girl. So go sit over, go do something else. I got this. But until then, you better bring some bricks. That's what men are not doing, though. They're not requiring these women to bring the bricks. These stranger women that don't even know how they really feel about them. You're not requiring them to bring the bricks. So what does that mean? What do I mean by all this when I say bring the bricks and shit? That means that it's so easy for a woman to get a man. And that's why you struggle really any man's gonna struggle, even if you silent. You can have all this shit going on. That's why it doesn't matter what they want. You can have all that going on and you're still gonna struggle to a certain extent. Some struggle way more than others, granted, yeah, that's true. But everybody gonna have some type of struggle with females because it's so easy for them to have men in their face, which makes women think that they're better than what they really are. That's why she can be overweight and all this other shit and still think you aren't good enough for her. Now, granted, people are attracted to what they are attracted to, but some women don't even pick men based off of attraction like that. They really pick men based off of survival, what's best for her. If she's smart, she would. I'm not saying she would just get with an ugly guy, but most smart women pick men off of what's best for me, not just what you look like, right? Just like a smart man would pick a woman off of what's best for me, not just because she's a Barbie doll. Because if you do that, then you're probably gonna get burned, right? So smart women understand this shit too. They understand that you can't just pick a man based off of attraction alone, right? Only foolish women don't get this shit, and they gonna pay for that. But the moral is, man, it makes them look at you like you're nothing. That's why I'm saying, like, all this self-improvement stuff, do this for yourself. And if you find a solid girl, she's going to benefit from that in the end. Once you vet her out and prove and convince that you should fuck with her like that. But she has to earn that. You didn't just give it to her. We're not allowed to be fat. We're not allowed to be broke and none of this other shit. Cause we ain't getting no solid ass female if we are. Unless you just some lucky ass motherfucker. But 99.9% of the time, if a man ain't got a lot of things going on, he's not getting a solid chick. So why do men let women have access to them when they're not solid women? I don't care if you say, oh, I just wanted to smash. That's still giving a woman access to you. That's like a woman saying he's a bum, but I just wanted to give him some pussy. You see that? You should value your sex just as much as a woman values her sex. That's why men gotta stop just fucking any woman. I'm not saying this to say that try to make men feel bad or any of that shit, but society has lied to us once again. Society has lied to us once again. We need to value our sexuality, just like, well, not all women, but most of them. You know what I mean? Because if we don't, then we're in the same boat as women who don't value their sex and let everybody run through them. You're no different, and you need to look at it that way. Even if you aren't the receiver like the female, you should look at it that way, because that's how you're going to, that's the only way that women are going to respect men more, should I say. I mean, of course they respect somebody they like a lot just by default. He ain't even gotta do shit. He could be a bum ass dude, but she like him, so you know how that go. But I'm talking about you. It's not about them. It's not about what other men are doing or what women want. It's about you. It's all about you. You play the game to win or lose. If you play the game to win, then you got to focus on what you need to do for you and what you got to do for you to self-improve as a person. Not what a woman wants and what they think and what other people think. Some women think bad dude, toxic men is attractive. So you're gonna be a toxic dude just to attract certain women? You're not gonna be able to attract all women because all women don't like who you are. You get what I'm saying? And what I was saying earlier, too many men are in their face. So you could be what they really like, but that's cool, but nah, I think I want something this or that. There's too many men coming around. I'll wait. This is why they end up a lot of times fumbling men, dog. They don't recognize good men because it's hard for them to do so because so many men are in their face. It's a confusion. It looks like they winning and they blessed and they got it easy and all that, but at the end of the day, no, they really don't. And they don't even realize that. They think they winning and got it easy and big-headed and these men ain't nothing, they easy, and that's what they say. Listen to what they say. These men are easy. I own these men. I'm a bad bitch. She got the world in her hand right now, but not forever. When she come back to reality, she gonna realize, damn, that was a good one. 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 The reason why good men don't matter right now to most females is because the more men they got drooling at them and bowing down like bitches, the more they feel like they the man and the man is the bitch. They feel like men are bitches. You're her bitch. I'm trying to tell y'all better wake the fuck up. You know, this is why Pac said you need to go back to penitentiary days and jack off. He wasn't saying that because he's a bum who can't get pussy. Tupac is going to get hoes. He's going to get females and hoes all day long if he want to. He's saying that for the sanity and bettering of your life. So you don't fall by the sword because of females. That's why he's saying that. Like, all right, y'all want to play this game of you think you better than everybody and you want to try to use pussy and all this is power? That's right. I'm going to use the cheat code. All right, busted my nut. I'm good. I ain't worried about it until a woman come along to act right. I don't need a woman for a nut. You got to have this. You're going to have to do this. Because if you don't, you're going to be thirsting for females and thirsting for women that you shouldn't even be dealing with. You should be overlooking some of them. But since you didn't bust a nut, now you feel like you got to deal with this one. You know she's toxic. You know she's bad. Or you can just semen retention. You know, you can do that too. But the moral is you cannot be bound down to these chicks, man. Because at the end of the day, she just got too many options, bro. If she doesn't want you, you got to move on with the women. You got to move on with them. You can't try to ponder and figure out why and try to do this or that. If she doesn't want you, it's because she thinks somebody else is better. And she has the ability to deal with that guy who she thinks is better. Now, some of y'all confuse this with, the man don't commit and treat her like shit and all that. Yeah, that may be true. But that doesn't mean that she's not going to want that guy. That doesn't mean she's not going to interact with that guy and fuck the guy, etc. She's going to deal with the guy she wants, man. And if it's not you, you just got to walk. And because if you don't walk, you're not going to be able to run into the women that do want you like that. Remember, see, it's not about her. That's the problem. Oh, she's so fine, though. I don't give a fuck how fine she is. Does she like me? If not, then I guess it don't matter. It don't matter. If she doesn't like me like that, it does not matter. My job is to keep moving. When I say me, you, whoever, your job is to keep moving to find women that do like you like that. Oh, I ain't find one yet? That's fine. I'm going to self-improve right now. I'm not worried about women right now. See, what do you want? It's not about what they want. See, if you go with what they want, these women don't want me, let me figure out how to make women be attracted to me and not worry about my self-improvement in life. See, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna put it like this: if you can't have the women, at least have the success and the money and the cars and shit. That's something you can control. You really can't control what women want and what they do because there's so many men in their pocket. But you can control getting that money and having been happy and being successful. What you gonna do? You gonna sacrifice that too, and still not get the women too? Put it like this: you have a better chance of getting more women by you self-improving in life and shit like that, versus you worry about how to get a woman and sacrificing your self-improvement. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I guarantee you, more than likely, you're going to come across the right chick when you self-improving and shit, versus staying a bum and trying to figure out how to make women like you. There really is no way to how to make women like you. There's not. It doesn't matter how much I can have the best car and he can have a bum-ass car and she still like him better. You see what I'm saying? So money don't matter. I could be taller than him, he could be shorter than me, and she still like him better. Height don't matter. I could be black and he could be white and she still like him better, or vice versa. That don't matter. That's what all these things, I can keep going and on about this shit, and it don't matter to certain women. It only matters, the shit you got going on only matters to the women that like you. That's why it does not matter what they want unless they want you. So, man, I'm not high, I don't got the money, I don't got the height, I don't got the car. The women want the height, dog. They want the cars, they want the tattoos. They want a man to take them on a date and cook them. It doesn't matter what they want. Rock voice, nigga. Until that woman proves that she fuck with you, it doesn't matter what she wants or they want. I'm out of here, man. Now, if that woman, if you feel that woman prove that she wants you and you know it deep down in your heart, you really know it. Not this divorce rate bullshit, beta male not getting sex, but I married him for the stability one. No, when you know that I'm the one, I'm him to her. When you know that and you feel like she's proven herself to you, not in a way like she's some slave or something, just prove that she want to fuck with you, and you're going to know, because it's going to be overwhelming, her showing you over and over like, damn, I really got that, but she already got it for me. I had that, but she said, nah, sit back, I got you, I got the bill or whatever. You're going to know, and when you do know, if you don't want your woman to lift a finger after that, and then it matters, and not only not her lifting a finger, but then it matters what she wants. My woman wants me to spend more time with me, and she's proven that she really fucks with me. Yeah, I think I better spend some more time with her. It matters then, but until then, it doesn't matter what they want. It doesn't matter what they want, man. Because they want to, they don't even know what they want. That's the problem. Y'all worried about what women want. They don't even know what they want. They don't even know what they want, bro. Y'all ain't get the memo yet? I suggest you get it real soon. They don't even know what they want. So how the fuck do you know what she wants? And they're all different. So you can't say all of them want this and all. No, they don't work that way. At the end of the day, you got to be the one that they want. No way around it. And unfortunately, you have to accept the fact that she can talk to almost any man she wants. It ain't the same. If the roles was reversed, women would have to humble themselves, and the guys that they see as 2s and 5s and shit, they would see as a 10. But it's not like that. As long as men keep not requiring women to have more than just looks and sex, it will never be like that. And that's not going to happen, because men are always going to prioritize looks and sex. So the only thing you can do is move accordingly to your own advantage. And how is that? Never break and always require a woman to prove that you're number one, and prove that she really is trying to be a special woman to you in your life. You can't break. A lot of y'all break because of a nut. So like Pac said, got to go back to the penitentiary style days then. If that's your biggest weakness, why you breaking and dealing with average women, then you better just bust a nut penitentiary style and then you'll be all right. Keep it moving. Whatever it takes for you not to fall by the fucking sword, you better do it. And this ain't to hate the females. This is just to require them to prove that you are number one in their life. You are him, right? And she is there for y'all, which she will be. If she thinks you're him, by default, she's going to try to bring bricks. You just got to make sure, am I really him? Or is it for her? Is it about we, or is it about her? Once you think you got it, either you're going to have to cut her off, or downgrade her, or you're going to say, she really fuck with me. You know what? I got plans for, I'm going to make this woman not even have to lift a finger at some point. Shit like that. But it is what it is, man. I'm done talking about the shit, man. It is what it is, man. They're always going to have options of whoever. So stop all this figuring out what they want when they don't even know what they want. And at the end of the day, they all want different shit. Not only do they not know what they want, they all want different shit, and they all have the option to deal with any man they want to, basically. I didn't say that the man's going to treat them right or commit to them. I said they have the option to deal with him, which makes them look at men who they don't like better than that man or those men as nothing. So all this self-improvement, I'm better than him, it's not going to matter if she likes him better. It's not going to matter. Get over it. Get over it, dog. If a girl likes a blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy, you know what I mean, and she just doesn't like guys that look like me, it doesn't matter if I got more than him. That's what she likes, and she gonna pick that bum over me. It is what it is. You're not changing that shit, dog. You're not changing it. If you like a woman with a big ass and this skinny, super skinny ass girl got money and everything going on and want to treat you better, you still gonna want the girl with the big ass, dog. Get over it. Same thing with the females, dog. Stop this shit. This shit ain't no fucking rocket science situation. It's simple. Y'all make it difficult. Hey, I'm out, man. I'm out. Don't fall by the sword. You know what I mean? Hold your balls, man. Do not be like the rest of these guys. Yeah, a lot of these guys do get women because they fold and they break like a bitch. And that woman, he's that woman's bitch. It might not look like it, but a lot of times that's what it is. Because most women ain't even fucking with men unless they can get over and run them and have the power over them. You don't want that. You don't want that. You want a woman that wants to play her position and want you to play yours. Plain and simple, man.